A very good morning to my all dear students. Today I'm just discussing a kind of word divided topic. It's a completely new. You cannot find that kind of quite match from anywhere. The topic is strenuous study versus motivation. Strenuous study versus motivation. Most of my students are telling, sir, what's the link between that kinds of topic? We're not finding it. But it is I who will try to create a kind of harmony within that kinds of topic before making a kind of debate. I first urging to you, I first giving you guarantee that I have made you clearly understand about the topic. Then I urge you to make your points of views. So strenuous study. What do you mean by that kinds of terms? And equivocally, I also tell to all of you that if you have any kinds of query before starting the debate, you could able to ask to me. I'll resolve all your query, and very after that, you can take an entry in the limits of the debate. Strenuous study in students, two things are very common. That see, everybody has a kind of target to make a good result in that kinds of examination. Nobody does not want to be loser. Everybody, competition is so extreme level that everybody wants to be the superior. Nobody is lesser than anyone. Everybody has a kind of feeling like that. That's why everybody studies very excessively as their level best. That is called strenuous study. Heart level. You are reading all through your day and night, and whatever things you are getting from in front of your hand, you are studying, not living an object. That's called strenuous study. Hard work. This point first, I trying to clear the point. Is clear? Strenuous study and motivation. Motivation means actually sometimes we need a kind of guidance from somebody that you are putting your hard study, strenuous study, but what's your aim for study? Aim in life. If there is not found such a kind of person who would show you the track that where you would strike your goal, where to reach to a destination. If you don't have any aim in your life, you'll be looking like a rudderless ship in the vast ocean. You'll be moving and moving, but you don't know that where to go. So same things happen in your career that you are studying. Both the study has no ending, infinite. So if you study continuously without seeing any your target of your study, sometimes you are studying history, sometimes you are studying geography, sometimes you are studying English grammar, and others, it's a completely valueless of a study. I do believe that the study every study is not valueless, but yet if the studies are not harmonized or guidance harmonized with the proper guidance of motivating words, then your study will be valueless. So do you think so? Motivation point of view is clear or not? Now any doubt for the motivation point? Stepwise, separately, I made you clear about the strenuous study and motivation. Now I'm trying to connect that kind of making a kind of bridge between that kind of two words, two terms, strenuous study versus motivation. Do you believe that in student life only the strenuous study is only one solution to crack the target, or sometimes motivating class or motivation class by some expert or eminent teacher for the students plays a very significant role? Could I be able to connect it? Do you think that only strenuous studies is the only one and only solution for the students to crack to his goal, or to strive to his career? Or do you believe that sometimes motivation plays a very significant role for paving the student in a target way so that he can strike to his target? Otherwise, target will be distracted. Got my point? Now I urging to all of you, focus the camera to them. Now I'm urging to all of you, tell me first your queries too. If you have misunderstanding, do you have any query? Sure? So I am successful in making you understanding. Now you may divulge your point of view that if you intend to qualify in that kind of strenuous debate, so you have to speak out 100 words. You can other to be given some special marks that you can able to beat the point of others. One thing. Anybody can start. Yes, loud. Okay.
Okay, so good morning, my respected and all dear friends. So today's topic is the strenuous study and versus motivation. So that strenuous study means I told that already, but I will tell again. That you
Hard
have
study.
to hard study. You have to achieve your goal. You have to be the hard one when you are trying your level best to achieve something. But motivation is that you motivation show you the track to achieve your goal. So I think without motivation nothing happens, because when we have no aim in our life, just but we are studying. The study was the nothing or failure for us, because otherwise if we don't have any goal in our life that we want to be that or that, I have to achieve that type of marks in my exam. I don't have that thing. Our study is nothing. So I think that I have to be this motivation video, but some students are also there that when they want to see the motivation video, they will go into the mobile side and seeing the something wrong. So that type of not, you have to
They are
control
getting
your mind.
involved in the social media.
Involved in the social media. So you have to control your mind and quiet the mind and seeing the motivation video. Then make a proper routine and make a thing that I in the exam I have to got the 90%, 95% or something. That whatever you got in your before the class, you have to take the more interest in the second class. So that I think motivation is important for every student.
Okay, thank you, Ukita.
Motivation is.
Are you supporting Ukita's point of view or do you have some divergent point of view?
Yes, I have my own opinion.
Okay. Excuse me. Who would be talking to that? Okay. Go on, speak.
So yes, motivation is good for everyone, because
Loud.
if we see any motivation video or if we
Excuse me, Ukita. Sorry, what's your name? Anushka. Sorry to make you interrupt. I know that the flow could get maybe distracted. Sometimes it's happening that I was the teacher. When I was the teacher of Alamin Mission, you have heard the name Pathur Chavdi branch. I was the teacher, assistant teacher of spoken English, teaching from 7th standard to HS level standard. Sir, the students are very much talented students. Here, bad student marks is 80%. Can you answer? Bad student marks is 80%. So good students 99, 99, 6, 97, 95, etc. So whatever it may be, but sometimes the students are reading. Students are not very strenuous study. Means they are doing very hard study, but yet some experts were heard to give the motivation class. Sometimes most of the students in the world context, sometimes most of the students are thinking that the motivation class means nothing. No subject will be taught. No history, no geography, no science. 1 hour motivation class. Or 1 hour time before the exam is getting worthless. So that particular kind of time should be substituted for the strenuous study. Whereas I could able to make a good scoring. So now my point of view is that what do you find giving importance towards?
So my point of view is that if you see any motivation video, or if you if you hear any motivation line, then yes, you will be motivated to study, and if you have any goal in your life, then you will also be motivated. But not only that, if we are getting motivated and we are not doing the work, that is a bad thing. Like you are continuously watching motivation videos, and you are thinking that yes, I am motivated and I will study from tomorrow, and not doing study. So that is bad. So I want to tell that if you want to watch motivation videos, then you watch. Then but simultaneously also you put the action, because only seeing motivation videos cannot make you achieve your goals. Watch motivation videos and simultaneously put the action also, because some persons are there who only believes in motivation but don't take the action. So do the both things.
So thank you for your very good exertions of sorry, your way of explaining power is very nice. It's a really fresh for the cons. I'm coming to Manini. What's the point of view?
So, according to me, I want to say that all the students are not good students. Like they don't gain good marks. And
Excuse me, sorry to interrupt you. Interrupt. Give special stress my point of view and create a kind of how many word that kinds of time. Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam, you have heard the name? Yes. According to him, what's dream? What's the definition of the dream? He told that dream is not that you see in sleeping. Dream is this in which you can't sleep without completing it. It make you awaken mood until its work gets completion. It's not my word. Dr. APJ, respected Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam sir. Same thing, it happened to me one time in my life. Actually, when I was the BS standard, I took English honors. Our respected teacher, remember, Sir Partho sir, a very good sir, who was the principal of Mahavidyalaya College, situated in Suri. Then suddenly sir told that one exam will be happen after taking long strenuous classes. Sir telling that we are taking many classes but we want to take a kind of exam. Sir had already given the questions. I know that I got motivated with sir's words. I thought that whatever may be the sir question may be given, I don't know that whatever you will give, but I know that I will be the first. I know. I challenge to myself, not to anybody. And the students were many. Students were approximately 70 in the class. But the important fact is that I didn't have the time to study because I got involved in hazards of the works. But I challenge myself that I have to be first in the examinations. So sir had already given the date, 5 or 6 days given. You know that how I became exam was held. It was for 1 hour 30 minutes. I heard different things. I also came 30 minutes late because I heard the time was there. Then I requested the sir. Sir firstly told me to get out from the class because you are indisciplined fellow. I requested, I apologized for sir. Please, I heard listen, give me a chance. Sir granted the chance. I came and within 1 hour I finished the examination. The result was declared. Sir was telling that who would be the first. Can you imagine? I understood that I would be the first. I remained silent. Result declared, I became the first. Then sir called me the jewel of that English class. But whereas our subject class, I had another subject competition, philosophy, history, I got a big 0. But that is not value. Not big 0, but I didn't concentrate. But one thing is that I got motivated to the sir word because you know that I didn't have the time. But I studied, you know, when I studied while doing the different kinds of works. While I going to fishery market, I studied. While I coming by bus in a crowded, in the throng of huge crowd, I studied. I remember the notes because my target was clear that I have to strike that one. Though I didn't have the time. I didn't have the time of studying like morning and evening. I got motivated. So I coming to you, Manini, that by providing a kind of scenario, now how do you divulge your thoughts regarding the particular concept?
So, in everyone's life, failure is one of the thing which we all face in our life. We don't be demotivated with that failure. We should be move forward to get the success. Like you said that the dream which by which we can't sleep. Like we are seeing a aim, like
An aim.
an aim like I want to be doctor, I want to be an engineer or a lawyer, etc. So I have to study hard, and I have to think that for that purpose what I have to study more, and I have to focus more in that subject. So I can do the better in that exam, and in that after that I will get the success. But the exam is not only for the marks, like marks can't judge us, and it says that the thing we have learned, marks doesn't matter. But like boards and HS, marks also matters. But after that, when we will go for job or any other purpose, so the interviewers or any person who are means seeing our knowledge, they will only see that how much I know, and how much I means educational qualification that see, but not that much. They only judge us by the knowledge. So
They will judge you that your maturity got dawned on you
Yes.
or not.
Yes.
So I did get till now. I am waiting for the answer. Do you think that if you are being interrogated to you, that which of the particular kinds of term you would give the first preference? Is it the motivations or the strenuous work of the students to strike the goal?
I will focus on the motivation, because most means more families are there, like they are demotivating their children, like you can't do anything in your life, who are getting bad marks in their life. So it is not that he or she will get always bad marks in their life. He or she can get good marks after some time, by when they will study hard. So I think the motivation is needed for them.
Exactly same. See my word, very not dwelling words. See, word has so much power to make you change your life. You know, words valueless, looking like valueless. I'm talking to you. Does it require any paise? Nothing, no paise. Costless. Words are free, not costless. Costless. So only words have the power to make you survive. The man who is just going to make a commit suicide, he is being survived by only the aspiring words. Whereas in the world country, a word has the power to push him in the ocean of Gulf. He may die. So words looking like a motivation. So motivation has a very good role in students' life. So now, if you have any sayings, 30-second time will be available to you. Okay, thanks.